So people are, Baker Mayfield came onto the Rams recently with a couple days, and he played in a game, and he was able to take the team and go, I believe it was 98-yard drive in the final minutes of the game with no timeouts, and he led the Rams to a victory over the Raiders on Thursday Night Football. How was he able to do that? Well, here's the thing. First of all, I'm assuming that Baker Mayfield's been playing football since he was he was a little kid, and certain plays in football are plays that are ran all the way from little league youth football up to the NFL. For example, a running play, a power off tackle play where the offensive line, they block down, someone kicks out the end, the quarterback hands the ball maybe to the right off tackle right, with people leading the running back through the hole. That's a play that's ran from youth football all the way up to college football, all the way up to pro football. So if Baker Mayfield came into the Rams and their coach said, hey, we're going to run power off tackle right, power off tackle left, we're going to run zone, inside zone right, inside zone left. Those are plays that he's ran. He's ran them from Little League. He's ran them when he was in college. He's ran them in the pros. So it would be easy to get him to learn that, okay? You might call him something different. Some teams might call it power. Some might call it slam. Whatever they want to, whatever they call it, it's still the same play. Okay. In terms of passing plays, there are some passing plays that are ran all the way from youth football all the way up to pro football. For example, a 9 route, a streak route, or a fly route, or a go route, whatever you want to call it. They run that. That means the wide receiver is just going to beat his man off the line and run a deep route downfield. Okay, they might say, hey, we got all streaks. We got four verts running down the field, 4 vertical routes straight down the field. Then Baker knows, hey, he's been around football enough to know, like, hey, maybe I'm looking at the safety on the left, the safety on the right, if they're in cover 2. If they got a single high safety, I know I'm reading this side of the field. And depending on what the safety does, if he takes the inner vertical, I'm going to the outside vertical. If he takes the outside vertical, I'm looking to the inside. Those are concepts that are around no matter what. Another play that you're going to see no matter what level you go to, a curl flat route, a slant flat route, where you got one guy going out to the flat, and you got one guy, maybe he runs a slant, maybe they run a curl. That is a pattern that is universal across teams. You might have a hitch to the right, a hitch, 6-yard hitch with a corner. I mean, those are patterns that are or a flag route, some people call it, or a corner route. Those are concepts that are pretty universal, that allow a quarterback to come in and play right away because the concepts are the same, the reads are the same, and plus these are teams that Baker Mayfield has saw before. I'm sure he's played the Raiders before. He's sure what type of defense they ran. He's familiar with it. Okay, and they have these headsets now where the coach can be communicating with the quarterback in his head. So that's why I think, it was an amazing thing that Baker was able to come in with a couple days and lead a team to a victory. But I think that's why, because of universal concepts in football that go all the way down from little youth football all the way up to pro football. There are some things that are the same no matter where you go, no matter what team you go to, across the pros, across college, across high school, across youth football. So that's why I think Baker Mayfield was able to come in and lead the Rams to a victory over the Raiders. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and message. Peace.